Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. So these are going to be a little different today. Pisces, you are stepping into your power, baby. Intuition, power, and triumph. The Chariot, the High Priestess, and the Strength card. Woohoo! That's great start. Great start to the reading. This is all future energy. I am not doing any past energy. Okay, so there is wisdom here that is needed for any kind of harmonic relationships, because there will be movement, choices, and decisions that will need to be made in the immediate future. Make sure that you're tapped in and you have the wisdom to know the difference of what is for you and what is not for you. If there's resistance, it is not for you. Alright? And I think you're smart enough to know that. Foundations and achievements. Like I said, know what is for you and know what is not for you. Three of Swords to the, this is, I think, yeah, the Lover's card in this deck. So there may be a breakup here, and that is the Hermit and the High Priestess. So there may be a breakup here because of a relationship, just a relationship that's not working out. And yes, there will be emotional loss, because this will be very disappointing, because you were hoping for a firm foundation in this relationship. That's not the case. See through the illusion. Your intuition, if you feel like something's off with this situation, you're probably absolutely correct, because you do have the wisdom to know what it takes for foundations and achievements. Do not regret this decision. It will be a big decision, and it will affect a firm foundation. And this is where it's located, in the spine, in you know, and somebody ain't got one. Alright? So understand, what is for you will never pass you by. You want 8 of Cups it. I mean, you're going to walk away from any kind of disappointments and rejoice in celebration with positive movement forward after disappointment. Be wise enough to know that anything that is not in your higher vibration, because I am seeing like a vibration in this emotional loss, it's not for you. So if that means that, you know, your positive movement forward requires a little solitude, then that's what it requires. Looking into all the information that you need to acquire these firm foundations and achievements. Because there's a group here who wants you to choose otherwise. They want you to choose the illusion, but you know better. What is the High Priestess about with the intuition? The Nine of Cups. So this is going to be dressed up to look like it's your wish fulfillment by a collaboration or a collective with an empress. Now, I feel like High Priestess, Empress, I feel like that's you. You will get to choose who you work with and what you want to do. Make a wise decision because it will affect your foundation if you slip up, especially in the relationship department. Yeah. Don't regret falling for somebody just because it's a financial situation, because there is somebody here who's being left wanting because you're smarter than they are. It's like you see this coming. They will be disappointed because I do feel like you will walk away from this offer, whatever it is. I just noticed a little white doggy in that picture. So you might have a little white doggy. Yeah. Something's coming to a close here with the World card and the Six of Wands. You see through the illusion. And you're transforming it into integrity. I love it. I love it. Transforming an illusion into with your integrity and winning by closing down cycles that no longer serve you. What is this foundation and achievements about? This will be a very quick reading, because I am not going to harp on the old energy as much as possible. Look at this. Four of Wands on the Four of Wands. Home. Stability. What looks like home to you? Is this something you're going to regret later and have to walk away from? Well, it's leadership. It's leadership from an emotionally balanced place, which means the masculine and feminine completely on board. And not relying on somebody else to tell you who you are. Aries energy. I feel like this is the new Aries energy coming out of illusion into stability and growth. Who's in regret here, Spirit? Who's in regret over an emotional loss? Somebody who thought they was going to trick you. Queen of Pentacles to the Temperance energy. Temperancing your disappointment in what is coming towards you, because it's not what you want. What you want is that Four of Wands. And it feels like somebody's trying to trick you into not closing down a cycle with them. I feel like they gonna be the ones who's disappointed here, because you gonna 8 of Cups that ass. Sagittarius energy. And Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. So understand that when Saturn goes into Aries, that's going to be like reality just crashing down on so many people who are falling for the illusion that is being perpetrated on the planet right now. False light, false teachers, false people. and things are changing. Walking away from anything that was disappointing is your best bet here. And rejoicing in celebration at anything that you have overcome during this period of time. Two of Pentacles, the Truth, and Schwang. So, two new beginnings here, in truth and in passion. Figuring out, walking away from what's no longer serving you, what's no longer fulfilling you, and figuring out what does. The truth, your passion, what it is that you want. Because you are protected, my darlings, from a whole group of people who want to see you hung up by your fetuses because they want to compete with you. Hey, Pisces don't compete. We live our lives. And like I said, whoever's got the swing for you is a big fat liar. Alright? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is coming in because they're disappointed because you're moving on. You've left this behind already, and you know they're a liar. You know, High Priestess, Empress, you know that this person is coming in to lie to you. And it's because they're struggling. They're disappointed because your ships are coming in, because you're leveling up. And that is not your problem. You have other things to do here. Stability, growth, change, love. Somebody is secretly in love with you. Defense mechanism and shadow self. What do you truly see in the mirror, Pisces? Is it the little kitty cat or is it the lion? What are you defending? The true self. Even if that self cannot be seen at this time. Or the secret love that maybe you hold for another. It's all a matter of perspective. There is some sort of secret love here that somebody wants you to walk away from. They want you not to take some sort of offer. It's very hubba hubba. Sacral chakra. That's how I utilized mine. Paint, draw, create. Creation is the pathway to your ascension. Despite any kind of conflict or defeat that you may have experienced in the past, you are moving into your future, which is material harvest. And somebody wants you to stop. They want you to stop it. Don't give them the satisfaction. You are wise beyond your years, no matter how old you are. Look for, investigate, explore, and search. There is some sort of new work here that you're venturing into for earning money, for your livelihood and your labor. And if it doesn't resonate, walk away from it. If whatever this offer is, if it don't feel right, if you can't tap into it, don't take it. Because you're going to know the right next step to take. because the synchronicities will be off the chain. And all you have to do is look for them. You know, when you notice 1111, when you notice your synchronicities changing your paradigm, don't allow somebody to come in and take your firm foundation, your Four of Wands, what you have already set into motion at this time. And keep your secrets. Don't tell everybody what's going on in your life. Not everybody is privy to know. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. But make sure that you look in to anything that's being offered to you at this time, because there is a saboteur here that you need to walk away from. And they could be a wealthy saboteur. You're coming into some sort of new sudden wealth. Possibly by or for a mature woman. And there's a new journey ahead and distant horizons. Once some sort of legal situation is cleared up. There is going to be some kind of paper or legal court document that you will need to sign in order to receive this sudden wealth. Could be from a mature woman, or it could be for a mature woman. Take it as it resonates. Oops. Let me get you a Sacred Destiny card, and that will be your reading. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm going to try that again, okay? Some people, yes, Pisces, you will have to let go of, and you will have to forgive them, for they know not what they do. And we're good at that. But follow the synchronicities. The universe is not lying to you right now. And the only thing that is certain is change. Being patient, but taking risks where they need to be taken. Especially in foundations and achievements and emotional situations that may have left you feeling less than stellar, that you had to walk away from. Like I said, this is all future energy. I am not reading the past. The past, yes, was disappointing, and you had to walk away from it. And there's some new legal document that you need to sign. But you need to be patient while this change is taking place. Okay? Take a step back if you have to. And look at the whole picture, not just what's right in front of you. I'm going to read this card to you, and that'll be your reading. Alright. I like this. Very, very colorful card. Okay, it's called Dancing Clouds. We like that. Okay, it says, throughout time, people have looked to the heavens for signs, and in the ever-changing movement of the clouds, they have seen shapes and forms that seem to be direct messages from the Creator. Clouds are shapeshifters. Their essence is the same, but they can change from mist to rain, to ice, to snow, to water. The transient nature of clouds lens, L-E-N-D-S, the understanding that life is transitory and ever-changing. The sacred landscape wants you to know that it's okay to change your mind. It's okay. It's alright to change directions. You do not need to be consistent. This is the time to put the needs and expectations of others aside and listen to the heart of your own. Why am I not reading this right? Maybe that's because it's coming to me like that. I don't know. The beat of your own drum. We're good at that too. You don't need to follow tradition. Create your own traditions. You are free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. Be daring. Go beyond predictable behavior. Just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean it needs to continue to be done that way. You can't control the exact circumstances of your life, but you can control what meaning you give to them. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to be carefree, wild, and unpredictable. Absolutely. Well, I love you, my fishies. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share, and I hope that reading helps some of you understand where your energy is headed. Alright? Take care. Bye for now.